Hello there. I'm so excited that we are connected. Thank you so much for popping into my channel. My name is Alisia Young, and I wanted to create this quick video to give you a heads up on the vision for the channel, along with fill you in on what's been going on if you were subscribed to or following one of my previous channels from when I was either in school or after I had started building a naturopathic health practice. So for those of you who may not know who I am, my name is Alisia Young, and I am passionate about health and nutrition, and particularly in this channel, food freedom. And so I do have a background in health. I studied health studies and in science in university, and I completed a Doctor of Naturopathy degree. I started building a naturopathic practice, and then I decided to go in another direction, which you'll find on this channel. I also have some other experiences in the health arena, such as fitness and personal training and other certifications as a certified life coach, along with eating disorder recovery coach and performance and productivity coach. And so my goal with this channel is to bring these pieces together and really focus on the topic of food freedom. This is a topic that is very near and dear to my heart because, as you may have read in my book, Congrats Superwoman, When You've Climbed the Mountain and Still Don't Feel Good Enough, which I published late 2020, I talked about an eating disorder that I had struggled with while I was in school. In particular, I had difficulty with binge eating, and so that's where my focus comes into play. It's something that I'm very passionate about because I realize that a lot of us are living these lives where we're aiming high, but then we're hiding some deficiencies that we feel that we have within ourselves. We're masking a lot of truths. In this channel, I really want to talk more about aspects of our relationship with food. And so this will look at how to overcome negative relationships with food so that we can create more positive relationships with food. We're also going to be taking a look at nutrition as well, like the role that nutrition plays, but also the role that psychology plays. And what are the barriers between having a positive, healthy relationship with food so that we can overcome them? And then what are the strategies that we can take to ensure that we are making those changes, or at least informed so that we can make those changes? A natural extension and something that goes beyond the relationship to food is our body image. And that also connects to the world that we're living in when it's social media driven, when we have media and different influences on our beauty ideals, and that can also affect our ability to love ourselves. So these are topics I plan to touch upon in this channel. I also wanted to mention that there is a podcast I've created which is called Teach Me Freedom, and in this podcast I go more into depth of other aspects of freedom. And so this is expanding upon what are these other things that we need to think about, because when our lives are so consumed by food, there's so many other things in our life that get neglected or that require attention that we cannot give. And so this podcast was created to interview guest experts, whether they be entrepreneurs, whether they be authors, or guests in their fields, to talk about these different aspects of life freedom, which include financial freedom, time freedom, creative freedom, and also other aspects of freedom as well. I'm also going to be reviewing different books which touch upon these topics and expand on other aspects of life as well. So these are both evolving projects, and I'm so excited to hear your input, to see what you're finding beneficial, if there's topics that you'd like to explore, and if there's questions that you have. So I'm so excited to learn more about you and to be a source of support in your life. Thank you again for joining, and feel free to subscribe for more of this content. Have a great day.